Expose evil here. Like, share, subscribe. We're here to speak about the legalese word may. Now, may in common English would mean you have the option. You may if you feel like it, you may if you want to, whatever. That's how it is used in common English. Now, legalese may can have a mandatory effect, meaning the same thing as must in English, that is. So here's a simple Google search. I'm also going to get you the Black's Law first edition or second edition definition after this. So it says may, a choice to act or not, or a promise of possibility, or a promise of a possibility, as distinguished from shall, which makes it imperative. Imperative is, I guess, a command or mandatory, I would say. In statutes and sometimes in contracts, the word may must be read in context to determine if it means an act is optional or mandatory, for it may be imperative. See? Imperative is mandatory. So you see how they use these words. Like, imagine that you're in a contract and it says you may do this, and you're like, oh, I don't want to, so you're not gonna do it, and then you end up getting in trouble or violating your contract because they're using it in the mandatory effect. You see how this trickery works? You see how you can be tricked by simple words? This is legalese for you. The language of the courts. Now I'm going to go find me some Black's Law first and second edition definitions for this word. And here goes the Black's Law first edition, page 767. I found the scanned copy online. Used to be on worldfreemansociety.org, but they took it down, so I found it somewhere else. But here it goes for may. And the construction of public statutes is to be construed must in all cases where the legislature mean to impose a positive and absolute duty, and not merely to give a discretionary power. Minor versus Mechanics Bank, and New York versus Furse. Like, think about that. In English, may is an option for you. But in legalese, it's something you have to do. It's mandatory. So you can just imagine the trickery they use with this word right here. And this is used in the court. Every court you go to, family court, traffic court, criminal court, federal court. This legalese language is used. You're not speaking English. You're being tricked. Now, that's all I got for this word.